Hi guys, in this video we'll talk about whether should I take SNAP exam or not. So a lot of exam going on, we get under the pressure that whether to take A exam or B exam. So this series of videos will talk about each and every exam, whether you should go for it or not go for it. So in this video we'll talk about the Symbiosis exam, whether you should take or not. Fine. So number one point is about the Symbiosis as a brand name. It's obviously one of the best brand names coming up in the country from the infrastructure point of view, location, Pune based, and it's a residential program. So from all this point of view, obviously it's the most recommended college among the most respected college as well. So I can do recommend you to give the exam because of that. Fine. So number one point is yes, you should give the exam because the brand name Symbiosis. Fine. So first thing is the yes point. The only thing is you have to travel to Pune. So you have to relocate to Pune. So especially those people who are not willing to relocate, they don't want to leave Mumbai or Delhi or Kolkata. So then you can avoid the college altogether. Yeah, because you have to move to Pune. Okay. Number two is the colleges. So SIBM, SIM, HRD, SIB is the main colleges. Okay. But there are total 15 colleges through SNAP. Fine, that's the main advantage of the college. Fine, for example, if I'm taking IFT is just one college and one exam. NMMS is one college, one exam. So obviously it doesn't make that much sense because your probability of converting the college will reduce. Are you getting me? SNAP, 40,000 people applying, but there are 15 colleges. Narsee Monjee, one college and 40,000 people applying. So obviously converting is more easier. Plus, if you see here, if you read the names here, there is a dedicated institute for everything. For example, there is a Telecom MB college, International Business ka alag college, SMHRD, HRD ka alag college. Fine. So like this media, banking and insurance, there are a lot of colleges, sports science as well. So which makes as a more of a dedicated college. That's why you will see Symbiosis is always branded among the top colleges under the specific names. Like top 10 in HR, top 10 in international business, top 10 in media, all because they have a specific separate B schools for individual things. Yep. So that's the main USP of the SIMB exam. There's a dedicated college for the specialization you want to take. Alright. So the score becomes 2-0 now, to take or not to take. Moving to the next step of the admission process. It's a straightforward process. You give the exam, you go through GD, GD, VAT, PI, and you are selected. There is no sectional cutoffs, there is no profile based cutoff like in IIMS. So score acha karo, admission leke jao. That's the main advantage is the process. So 3-0 point here, 3 advantages and 0 disadvantage so far. Now come the main problem area is a speed game. You have to solve 150 questions in 120 minutes, and that also immediately after CAT. So SNAP will be 2 weeks after CAT. So you have to change the format of the game. For example, CAT is a test match, whereas SNAP is a T20 match. So you're getting 2 weeks of time to get adjusted to the complete new kind of a format that can take a toll for some of the students. Okay. So you have to get adjusted yourself to that format. There's no sectional timing, there's no sectional cutoff as well. Okay. So score 1 problem area and 3 take 1 cons. Yeah, so that's the main problem area is a speed game. But yeah, 2 weeks is more than sufficient time after CAT to get adjusted to this. Fine, if you're a seating student or if you're planning to join us, my preparation for SNAP start 2 months before the exam. ठीक है, कैट करते रहेंगे, साथ में स्नैप का भी तैयारी शुरू हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Next come the main area is placements. So number one is all the IIMs, XLRI, FMS, JVMS. I'm keeping them separate. But SIBM college, which is one of the colleges through SNAP, is a band B college with the average salary of 14-15 lakhs like Narsee Monjee. And band C are SM, HRD, SIB with average salary touching 10 plus. Fine. So if you're expecting a salary of IIMs or SPGen, I'm sorry, you won't be getting that from SNAP, but yeah, a band B or a band C colleges do take that. So on the negative side, if you're expecting a salary of XLRI, FMS, I'm sorry, it's not there. Yeah, the score becomes 3-2 now. Okay. Now moving to the competition. 50,000 people are going to give the exam. That's the estimated number. Out of them, 5,000 will get the GDPI call for all the colleges, and selection is 2,500. Now if you look at this thing, conversion rate is very good. 50,000 applicants, 2,500 seats. Fine. So from that point of view, it's a very good conversion rate, better than even CAT. Okay. So that's why I can do recommend to take the exam. So score becomes 4-2 now. Next is the pattern. So quant, verbal, logic is no problem. The main problem area is GK. Yep. And quant 40 question, timing for 40. There's no section timing, but I have put a timer here for you. Fine. Logic, verbal, GK. 150 questions, 120 minutes. A good attempt is of 100 to 110. Then we'll talk about in another video how to attempt the SNAP paper. Here we're just talking about whether to give or not. So you have to work on a GK section because that is one area we have to work on after CAT. Okay. So that's why preparation start 4 weeks, 2 months before the CAT exam about the SNAP. Okay. So with this the score become 3. So the negative area is GK and the speed game obviously. Next comes the reservation. So the advantage of SNAP is the reservation is less. Only 15% seats for reservation for SC, ST, handicap and Kashmiri. Rest all open seats. Around let's say 25% seats are reserved. Remaining 75% seats are open. For example, if you talk about SIBM, they told 180 seats. Out of 180, 1/4 gone, 25% gone, 45 seats gone. Remaining 135 seats are all open. That's the main advantage of the college. So good thing from both the sides. Good if you are from the open category. Reservation wise, also good because SC, ST. There is no seat for OBC in Symbiosis. Okay. Next comes the fees. Tuition fees, average tuition fees of all the colleges is around 12 lakhs, but include hostel and food. That's the main advantage of the college. Average fees in India today of MBA is around 14-15 lakhs. Only the tuition fees. खाना पीना रहना अलग. इधर खाना रहना सब जोड़ के, पीना नहीं है. पीना is not including that. That depend upon your lifestyle. You have to sponsor yourself. But hostel and food is included in your fees. That's the main advantage of Simbi. Fine. So let's take the score to 6.4. Okay, next comes the intake, student intake. So students are important, obviously integral part of thing, but a lot of B school are increasing the intake like anything. But SNAP have maintained that average number of students per college is around 180 to 200. That's the main advantage. Getting 200 people placed is not a big deal at all for a college. So that's the major advantage what you have here. Fine, so that score, take the score to 7.4. Fine, so these are the advantages and disadvantages of the SNAP exam. So considering this thing, I do recommend giving this Symbiosis exam as a good backup exam. Fine, they're not top colleges through that like IIMS or SPGN, but they're good colleges, band B, C colleges, which can be a good thing. Fine, so especially for the students who are not scoring that great in the CAT exam, SNAP will definitely act as a very good backup plan. Fine, so do subscribe to my channel here so that you can get all the updates, fine, on this circle here. And in case you want to buy our shortcuts or mock series, you can call us on this number or visit our website ceating.com. The link is given here, and see the other videos about the SNAP and other exams as well. Alright, thank you very much for watching this video.